Little bit of a delay there. How's it going, everybody? G'day gang, Dan here. How you going? We are back in the World of Warcraft Classical WoW. Hey Richard, hey RC Shaggy. Coming up and down like a crazy guy. So, I'm here on my warrior. My Mallet Man warrior. Correct. Which is interesting because I'm actually up to this area on my Paladin, who is in our Paladin series. I'm in the exact same spot pretty much. It's really cool. Really, really cool. Alright. Why have I got this space down the bottom? Why do I have this space down the bottom? What was there before? We didn't get 4 extra slots for nothing, did we? Did I get 4 extra? What? Hey, you going, Richard? Richard Gaza. Yo! You got a Mortal Kombat. Hey, Christine. Alright, so... Off with you! So today has been a bit of a funny day because I got myself this new microphone, so hopefully the audio-wise, it sounds a little bit nicer. And I had all sorts of issues trying to configure it, trying to get it set up the way I like it. But and we're still not there. But I think after the stream, after the Twitch stream, that is, actually managed to work it a little bit. Fix it up a little bit. So I think for the next Twitch stream, it should be alright. Should be able to get my camera going again. I sent you some 8-slot bag. Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry. Yeah, you did too. I went and checked the mail just before this. Idara. 8 woolen bag. Thank you. Yes, that does help. I've got 2 6-slotters here that need to be replaced. Thank you very much. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh. Extra slots. Which I just used with my 6 slot. Hang on, I better send that to myself. I guess I could just sell them. There are only 6 slots, right? How are ya? Good, mate. How are you? I will sell you these 2 bags so I can make some space. Yeah, alright, look at that. We got some slottage. I like it.
Watch, get it back.
Richard, been a while since I've been able to watch live, 1:30 AM here, and definitely got work in the morning. I catch the uploads, though. Richard, you got to come to the Twitch... Oh, well, I guess it depends what time it is for you. Well, yeah, if it's Twitch TV/GameolioDan is where I do my my US streams, I guess, because that's at about 8:30 PM for you, maybe 8 PM, something like that. Yeah, around that time. In fact, if anybody's there and you are from the US, come on by the Twitch stream. I'd love to see more people there. I'm struggling to get folks to come to the Twitch stream for some reason. But yes, if you are around at that time, come on by. Okay, sure. I've got Questie's not working, is it? Why is my add-on disabled? The Shadowlands has been the beta is coming out next week, I believe. So make sure you opt in if you want to check that out. I'm going to go. I think I will try it out. I probably will try it out if I get in, of course. So that might be next week sometime, depending. Oh yeah, everything's been disabled like that. Why is everything disabled? What? Recount, weak auras, yes. Just load it all up, I think. Except for... move. Yeah, do it all. Everything. Except for that one. Christine, you can use the 6s for the bank. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But then again, I don't really put anything in the bank. But yes, That is true. Could use that. Alright, so we got some quests over here. I think we were working on that one. I think I came back and handed in quests. It's going to be confusing because I've actually gone ahead and my paladin's doing quests down here and over here, so hopefully not too much confusion ensues. Rich, that's right, I've joined those as Crusadia. We'll hop back into that. Been binging on this game since I recently started playing it last week. Oh yeah, cool, man. We're on, if you want to join our guild, we're on Mizrael. Over here. Oh, Dara's on, there we go. Both in the Dark Shore. How's it going over there, Dara? And F. Forks. Maybe have to reload. Yeah, reloaded the UI. It already did that, so thankfully. Took care of business. So I guess we've got to go back out here and take out more raptors. Some more raptor revenge. Gaming Gecko. Sorry, I missed your hello, sir. Hello there. How you going? Yeah, so I stream over there on Twitch 4 days a week. Would really appreciate folks coming over. And that's between 5 p.m. At 5 p.m. EDT, I guess. And 8 p.m. EDT. 8 p.m. EDT. And 5 p.m. PDT. Doing good, folks. Nice. Are you enjoying the classics? You and Adara are doing alright. Yeah, both at level 17. I make my way over there to Raptor City. Level 23. Just grinding that XP. When you two get up to, well, I guess, what level are you now? 17. Might be a bit low. It's my quest. Fathom Deeps. It was 24 or so. Yeah, 24. Maybe 20, 23, 22. So maybe when you're like at 22, 23, around there. I should be able to go and do a dungeon run if you're around at this time. Yourselves in the right arena, but I never seem to always miss that guy. $21. Richard, I have a level 10 Undead Warlock on Miz. Would love to catch up to ya. Kicking myself, I missed your character starts. Well, my rogue. Oh, I'm about to get my butt kicked in a second. My Undead Rogue is around that level. Oh, sorry, no, he's not that level. He's level 20 something. Yeah. But he's on Mizrael as well. So we got. There's a Horde guild, and there's also an Alliance guild. We're both on Mizrael. Mizrael. So at the moment on Twitch, we're going through Morrowind, and that will be another stream tomorrow. And then next week, most likely going back to our Undead Rogue Classic on Classic, and our Human Paladin on Retail, but depending on if we manage to get into that Shadowlands beta, might do a couple streams in that. Having a little look around over on Twitch and here as well. Mostly just the starter bits. I will probably end up recording. I mean, this is all provided I actually get into it. But if I do, then I'll probably record a short series on both, much like I did for Battle for Azeroth. But yes, we'll see how we go. Yo! Hey, Oliver. Sounds good, Christine? Yeah, it'd be good to go and do that dungeon. There's two things I want to check out in Shadowlands would be, yeah, I want to see what it's like, you know, just the start bits. I don't really want to go too far into it. I'll save that for the series and when I actually get to play it proper. And I want to check out what it's like to level up a new character, what that starter experience is like. And also how quickly you level up through an expansion. So that'll be two things I wouldn't mind checking out. And I really need some first aid. I don't think I'm going to get any wool or anything from these clowns though. I need some humans to take out. Oliver, how you doing? I'm doing alright. Yeah, I'll see. Yeah, it'd be good. It'd be good to test things out. How are you, Oliver? What's happening, mate? Richard, I love Morrowind being a thing again. Do the streams take the place of YouTube episodes? Last I saw... No, so what's happened is... Yeah, there's a huge delay between... episode 15 in the Morrowind series and 16. I kind of went away and never really expected to come back to it. Because I got caught up doing other things. And then by the time, at times when I thought maybe I can come back to it, I'd be like, but it's been too long. Anyway, then Greymoor was about to come out, and I was like, I've got a little bit of time here. I think I should just finish this thing. So I did that. Finished the Morrowind's main quest. But it's a bit of a disservice because now what I'm doing is I have a character, which is my Nord, who I use throughout the other expansions, who's been used through, and pretty much anything that's new, he'll be used in that. And he never went through Morrowind, so I figured, yeah, let's try going through Morrowind again. It has been a long time. And, man, the quests in there are, like, the few that I've done side quest-wise are really good. And so I'm kind of bummed that I went ahead and just finished the game, the main quest. And, yeah, so anyway, it's given me an opportunity to do that. Whether they come out on YouTube, I don't think it'll come out on YouTube on the main channel, but on the GD Live channel, where I put all the archive, well, most of the streams, when I can remember to do it, it'll probably end up being there. So you stream with the Nord, correct? That's right. So he hasn't done it, so we took him through there. So there'll be like, yeah, I have already exported the first 3 videos, or first 3 streams, so that'll eventually end up on GD Live. Oliver, you are okay? That's good to hear. It's good to be okay. It's good to be good. Good to be good. Alright, we need mottled screeches now. Hey, Rob. Rob Shabs. Come on, you mottled screeches. I'll take ya. Yes, streaming with the Nord. Exactly. One hand battle smasher of the monkey. Battle smasher of the monkey. Do you have any classic characters on PvP servers? No, I don't. Well, actually, no. I did make one on a PvP server, but it's the type of thing that I figured if you make a character on a PvP realm and play it on a stream, you may have some issues, right? Otherwise, I probably would have done that. This guy, which is a recreation of my very first character ever, was on a PvP realm. Need some potions. Minor defense. Some troll's blood potion or something like that would be nice. Yeah, I mean, I'd actually prefer to be on a PvP realm, but I just think that it's kind of opening it up for mischief. Mischief and problemos. Potential problemos. That is a lot of screeches. We got 7. Oh, actually the kill isn't that bad. It's this thing right here. Trying to get Cedar's bag. We took out heaps of oozes last time. Not one dropped. We only need one, but not one drop. Bottled? Bottled? Have you tried playing League of Legends? I played it many, many years ago. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely, unless you can have the... Yeah, like if you can have an army sort of traveling with you at all times, then sure. Sure. It would be a nice feature, like... I think what would have been cool is if you could have... I don't know, I mean, you've got the you got the player versus player thing, which I could enable at some point. But we are on a normal realm, so... It's a bit of a hard one, isn't it? There was a game I played many years ago where you had like a chip inside of you, and this chip would protect you, right, from PvP. And then once you felt comfortable, you were high enough level that you felt like popping this, you could rip it out. You could never put it back in though, I believe. Like it was a one-time thing. And then once you took it out, it's PvP time. That's such a good game back in its prime. Any more raptors over here? The bag's over there, but there's no more raptors. Yeah, I played a bit of League of Legends. I think that's... League of Legends is the one with Garen, right? Mr. Spin to Win? Or was that Heroes of New Earth? New Earth? No, I think it was that. I think it was, yeah, I think it was League of Legends. In League of Legends, I always play that guy. Something about spinning with a sword. That I just like. That, and in Dota 2, I played that Dragon Knight guy. Those are my favorite characters. But my run in both of those was very, very limited. It was like a couple months and then I got over it. Much like Overwatch. I was big into Overwatch for a little bit and then I was like, okay, I've had enough of this. It was alright. It was pretty cool. Are you playing on a PvP run there, Rich? I'll tell you what, I don't know if you know, but I've been complaining about some lower back pain last couple streams, but found this good video, and I did some exercises that they recommended. Feels pretty good now. So I think I'm just going to do some more of those exercises after this, and then see. Might just be something I'll have to do from now on, particularly with all the seated streaming. Rich, well, it seems like all the ships have sailed, but if you do start a new classic character, I'm there. Well, mate, if you were to make a new character, like, I guess it depends what time you can play at. Might be better suited to making a character on the... Oh, your PvP character? Oh, okay, alright. Gotcha. Ba-na-na-na-na. Come on, Raptors! Show yourself! I'll see, I got into Overwatch and quit playing it. I mean, I liked it, and it was fun to play with friends and do all that business, but, you know, those type of games I can only play for so long. It's like Counter-Strike and stuff, like, I don't get that fascination that lasts for years. Playing that game, that type of game. Yeah, I don't know. I think with... Hey! Excuse me! Stealing my mobs, mate! Let's share the mobs. Let's share the mobs, mate! It's funny with Counter-Strike, I'd always see it and be like, man, this looks pretty cool. Look how many maps there are. There's so many maps. And it doesn't matter what server I joined in Australia, it was always Dust. And they're like, yeah, but Dust is the best. I'm like, yeah, but look at all these other maps. There's so many of them. I've never even seen half of these maps. There was the Dust one, and then the one like that's got a warehouse and some offices. Those two. That's all I'd ever see. I think once in a while there'd be the Aztec one. That's about it. It's like, it's kind of... Oh, crap. Uh-oh. Well, I'm going to get all my kills now, but... hopefully I don't get killed in the process. Yeah. Take that.
By the light of the moon.
All right, beautiful. Got some quick kills out of that. Crack him. Crack him! Oh. Black ooze in the back. Come on. Drop, 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 drop. Rob, what about Albion Online? Where have you reached lately? I haven't played Albion Online since the last recording. Which would have been a while ago now, I think. I think I did 5 parts in that series. Eclipse, hey! Just started watching your Shaman Orc series since I made a Shaman today. Nice. Orc Shaman in World of Warcraft Classic. Classico? Classical? Classical shamans? 12, 24, 24 to 4. Ooh, hey. Pretty good. That's pretty good. Actually, I guess I don't get it until I do... Can I do... Actually, can I go... Hang on a second. Not a second. Yeah. I mean, I probably gotta level this up, but... Try some dual wielding. Yeah, he's kind of leveled it up quite a bit. Got to level it up quite a bit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, get a hit. Get a hit. Well, I'll let it go halfway and then I'll have to go back to the two-hander. I haven't done any dual wielding yet. Much prefer to have two axes or something. Oh yeah, cool. Got the kill. Just a shame I don't have any first aid. I would like to get bandages here. Gotta go and find some wool cloth. Ugh. Oh yeah, he's getting through it. Yeah, I mean, usually I just go arms warrior the whole time, but he's nice. Let's get some quick hits in there, even though half of them are misses and parries. I actually wonder if my overpower might fire off a little bit more often. Oh, he will. Alright, we might just go back. Oh, we got the ooze to get still. But I think there's more oozes over here, so I might work my way over here now and get this thing sorted out. Time to move away from these damn raptors, I say, as I walk straight into another raptor fight. Possibly. Yeah, Rob, so, I mean, Albion Online, actually, there's the other day I was thinking about firing it back up and just taking a look at where I was up to. And possibly doing another episode, but yeah, maybe. We'll see. Clips. RC, I just wish they added the melee survival spec in Classic. Well, there is a bit of melee going on. Not dedicated to melee, but there's a little bit of it. You got your Raptor Strike and all that stuff. Wing Clip. But yeah, it's not like retail where you're just flying along. Actually, it's pretty damn cool. The vibe was pretty damn cool. Flopping around, flying about. Pretty sweet. Eclipse, no, just normal WoW, not classic. Oh, okay. Cool, man. So you're watching the... Hang on a second. You're watching the... Oh, you are watching the Shaman Orc. Oh, you're watching the Shaman Orc, the streams that I was doing. Is that the one? Rich prefer a short and sweet action bar, I see. Shorter, do you mean like getting rid of the statuettes on the side? Or do you mean by the UI? The default UI? Oh, Tarek! Oh, from out of nowhere. How's it? Good, how are you? We need more people from the guild to log on again so we can do this Black Fathom Deeps. But Adara and Forks are working their way up. They're almost there. Eclipse, alright. I know I was here for like 5 minutes, but my phone's gonna die. It's at 3%, but I'll come next WoW stream and I'll stay for longer. I just need to remember to charge my phone. See you, dude. See you, Eclipse. Have a good one, mate. RC owns a survival hunter in retail. Love it a lot. Yes. They're pretty damn fun. Yeah. Yeah. Rob Shabs has water coming out of his eyes for some reason. Maybe he's been cutting onions or something. It happens. Yeah. Some more banners over there. Tariq, yeah, I will try and catch up with you guys soon. Rich, no, I just meant it doesn't seem like everything is slotted. Oh, okay, yeah, I don't really have anything else that I can pop on. That's pretty much it at the moment. The rest, you got some in defensive, but yeah, there's not too much else that you need to slot. But I do like using a limited amount of buttons. I'd rather have less than more, but you know, that's not the way it's going to work out. In retail, this thing is full, just about. But I am only level 24, so sure there'll be more to add. Richard, there is... Yeah, look, we got several guilds, so... The guild's on Classic... Oh, there was a quest right here. Must be a low-level quest. Not even showing up. Or maybe it's too high. Greetings, traveller! Don't suppose you might be heading in the direction of Mennefer, would you? If you're not, I'd suggest you stop there. It's a good place to purchase goods and even have a pint and relax. Now, if it just so happens that you're heading in that direction, I don't suppose you'd mind taking this bundle of crocolisk skins to James Holloran, the tanner. I'd do it myself, but my wife's been in quite a mood lately, and I'd like to put off facing her as long as possible. Wow.
Be good.
You're a tough guy, aren't you? You don't want that. You don't want to feel that wrath. Rich, yeah, so we've got a guild on Classic on Mizrael, on the Horde and the Alliance. And then we've got one on Retail on the Horde side. And that is on Hyjal, US. Mate, I am liking dual wielding. I gotta say, it feels pretty nice. It feels pretty damn nice. When it hits. When it misses, not so nice. Oh, mate, maybe you'll convert me. Maybe I'll have to be a Fury Warrior. I need some just general food to chow down on. But nothing I can cook. So yes, Richard, and anybody else out there, if you want to join any of the guilds, just shout out, let me know. The ones I'm right now, I'm on the Alliance Guild, so... When I'm on the Horde side, I can invite you there too. The Mossies. He's over there. Alright, we need to get through because there's some more oozes in the back. Life fruit. I don't think I can do anything with that yet. These oozes, that must be at the back. Oh, they're still over to the east side. The Highland Raptors over here. I see you. There you are. Maybe these ones have the bag. Seems a little bit far away from where she was, but they say it's possible that they have them. I just got to work my way around more raptors. I'll make an alliance character. Miz wanted to do either gnome, rogue, or any druid. We'll probably start one this week. Alright, mate. Sounds good. If I'm not on, Adara's also, she's an officer, so happens to be about. Just say that you're from the channel. Otherwise, just come on when the stream's on and do it then. A lost whelp there. I'm just going to sneak this. Gotcha. Just sit in the stealth for a second. Checking if I got that command still. Here we go. Yeah, so that's the information for the retail guild. Got these scan lines over here. What's that all about? Gotta drop that bag, I tell ya. I tell ya what. Oh man. This bag, these oozes aren't dropping this bag. They're faint sort of scan lines, really strange. I just never noticed it before. honestly, I still want to finish Warcraft. Mate, you got to finish it. Best way to finish it is to finish it. Hey, Serenity. No worries, Rich. Also, if you after an invite for anything, make sure you guys join Discord and hop into the Warcraft channels or the, Elder Scrolls Online, whatever it is. Ask there, because that also is a way of doing it. Somebody's around, they might see that and you'd be like, yeah, I can do it now. But the World of Warcraft ones is cool because you can just request it. Nobody has to be online. I can catch that when I log on. Which we'll start to be a little bit more active in with the news of the Shadowlands. How you going, Serenity? The Green Warden. The roots and ferns speak well of you, small one. Although I have many names, I answer to only a few. But you may call me Rethiel. You must hearken, for these lands weep from festered wounds, and I would charge you to heal them. The Moss Hide Knolls have lived in the wetlands peacefully for many years, but now grow in numbers. Their feet stamp flat the fens, bushes, and flowers, and their foul axes cut too much wood to fuel their fires. They are no longer in balance with the land. For the wetlands to survive, the gnolls must be reduced. Kill moss-hide gnolls and moss-hide mongrels. Hunt them to the south, in the dwarven gate of Ulgas. After you do this, return to me. Alright, mate. I'm on it. I'd also like this bag. There's some more mossy, not mossy's, black oozes here. So I just switched over to dual wielding. I'm able to press my overpower a little bit more often, which is nice. I don't like how close I'm coming to death, though. I do feel like I do a lot more damage with my two-hander, but then this Warhammer needs to be replaced. I need something a little bit more beefy. I like this Battle Smasher of the Monkey. I'm up for 35 seconds now, so I'm going to eat some food. Do 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 ba da ba ba ba. Congrats, Adara. You went up a level because you were both 17 when I looked last time. I see what's happening. I know what's going on. Still gotta get this to 120. Want to go and get more oozes though. I reckon it'll be something silly like you get that or... yeah, I don't know. Like there might be like one ooze here and that's the one you've got to kill. It's 100% every time. See, that's a moss monster that I wished we saw more of into retail. Oh! The Forks has hit the big level 18 as well. Ring-a-ding-ding-ding. Ring-a-ding-a-ding-long. Ding-a-long-a-ding-dang. Ding-dong-ding. What? Huh? What? Who? Over here. I don't actually see any more. Oh, is that? No, that's not it. See any more oozes about, so I think we'll go and help the mossy monster. Take on all these punks. Rich, do you stream or record event quests? So there was a fire festival going on in Classic recently. Had some associated quests with it that were too high level for me. I don't. No, I don't. Is the short answer. Yeah, I don't. I don't. Yeah, I just don't have time for it. So, I mean, there's a chance I might go and do one of the quests, like, while I'm in a different series, but yeah, I don't typically look to do those events. Like, it probably would be quite helpful, but personally, I just don't like them. Like, every once in a while, there might be something interesting there, like a mount maybe, but when I did it, back in the day, I did it because I wanted to get the achievement out of the way and done, and I didn't want to see it again. And I don't know if I'd ever want to go back and do them, you know? Like Noble Garden, where you're like a bunny, having to get millions of chocolates, so you can buy all the bits and pieces, so you can get that achievement. I think that was a quest or something. That was, yeah, I think that was an achievement. Yeah, like I did that. Do I want to do it again? Nope. Nah. Not my idea of fun. But there might be some cool things that I've just erased from my memory. I don't know. I just don't remember them. Yeah, they'd need to give something good for them best. I saw if Fire Festival was a pet you can get. Yeah, look, hey, if there was a pet tiger, a little pet tiger, I'd get it. Need a little bazar. Need a little bazar. I actually wonder if I can get a small tiger in Classic. I'm sure there's a mini tiger. Little mini. I got one in retail. Oh, there's something similar in Classic. Yes, they do. They do sell some kitty cats. Wonder if I can get a tiger, little tiger. Tariq, I've been thinking of playing a paladin for the sake of having a healer. Yeah, man. Wish they updated the null models. They did, didn't they? Yeah. Out here. Oh, 4 minutes. 4 minutes on my retaliation. Hey! Now a second. This guy knows no fear. Want to give me a disease? Oh, saved by a gnome warlock. Look at that. I mean, it's a gnome, but still.
Hail to the night.
Still. Ah, there we go. Some wool finally. That's what I need. Make myself a wool bandage. No. What? They really didn't update the gnolls. I thought they would have been updated for sure. Hey, Rain. Richard turned off the stove and came back to die. Oh, no. Well, good thing you turned the stove off and you didn't die IRL. Burn the house down? That's not cool. Rain, I've been alright, thank you very much. A little bit of problems with the back, but apart from that, all good. Did some exercise earlier on, feel a lot better. Yeah. Now if I can get rid of it altogether so I can actually work out again, that'd be nice. Do, do, do. They haven't. Man, that's so weird. I actually thought they had gone through from Battle for Azeroth and actually went around and updated a lot of them. But then I think there was something in the Barrens the other day that kind of surprised me. There was some model there that wasn't updated. Some of the starving mountain lions and all that stuff, they haven't been updated. It's really weird. Wonder what else they haven't updated. Hey, I just need to go for a kill quest. Do you need to do kill quest too? Toki the Bloodshed. Yeah, he's just doing kill quest too. Might as well team up with this gnome. Might as well. Rich Nah was commenting on that gnoll that ran off. Didn't know they ran off there. Alright. Man, we're about to level up. We're about to hit the big 2-5. This guy's catching up to my paladin already. My paladin's like 28 or 29. Oh, mate. Oh, there we go. This guy's level 29, so we should be alright. This guy's run away. Look how far he's gone. He's freaking out. That was some fear. Two mongrels over here. Another one either side. That camp is full of them. Make sure I get my hamstring on them. Look how many there are. Go in there with a raid, although they're only like level 20, 23, 21. Not too bad. I'm ready to go to the next tier now. I am too. 25. 25 and 15 points. Oh, you done it. You've done it now. You've done it now, mate. We can take him. This guy's tanking him like a champ. One over here. Oh, look at the respawn time. Instantaneous. Some more wool going. It really was almost instant. Look at that. Another one. Thankfully, the whole group didn't just pop up. Rainy, you questing or farming or something? I'm just doing questing, yeah. I just happened to be that this guy was here. Stamina Spirit. And on the same quest, so we're taking on a fair few mobs at the same time. He's also level 29. He's got a tanking mob, which helps. Tanking minion. It's just spawning so quick. I think in Astronar there was... Astronar and Ashenvale, there was a first aid book you can pick up. Or was that cooking? No, that was cooking, that's right. How do I progress first aid? Rich, that's what it says. Knowles are regular forest gumps. That. Now we just need Knowles. More Knowles over here. But he's finished with that. Okay, so it's just me now. Rain, have you seen the new customization options for Night Elves? I haven't seen the stream, no. I just heard about, I just heard about the beta coming next week. I haven't watched it myself yet. How are we going to be able to customize? Different color eyes, more hair options, alternative dances. Different heights. And we have short night elves. Do. 5 more to go. Gotta find them. One over there in the back. Rich, gonna keep watching, but I'm stepping away from chat to eat before crashing. No worries, Rich. See you next time. Rain, I don't think it was in the stream. I think it was a leak, but they are changing their hair, and it looks so good. I saw the beta. That's coming next week. Yes. So if you're interested in the beta, make sure you apply and opt in. I wonder if it'll probably be another thing where they do it in waves again. Oh. So we're in, what are we in? July, August, September, October, November. The release date is fall 2020, which in America, what's that? October, November, December? When's your winter officially begin? Is December considered winter? Is it snowing over there already in December? RC crosses fingers, that's right. Rain, I was kind of disappointed with the collector's edition though. The stuff it gives isn't that great. I looked at it and I just figured, for me personally, it's nothing that interests me. You know, mini pets and another mount, which I'll never use, didn't really interest me one bit. The 30-day game time. I mean, for the cost of it, you could buy, you know, if you add that on, I guess you could get 3 months. 3 months game time. Plus the cost of your standard edition. Maybe more. But anyway, it definitely doesn't do anything for me. Like, all the pets or whatever in Hearthstone. And is there something in Diablo as well? I don't know. Hey Redneck, December 21st-ish starts winter. Okay. So before then. Before the 21st? October, November? Late September? Two more to go. Oh, come on. Take your punk. I'll take ya. Ah. Okay, I got dark sludge. Riddled with diseases here. Alright, you are the one. You are the final one. Raina I would have liked it to have a figurine, like a statue of Bolivar or the jailer or something like that. The physical edition, right. I was hoping for a Burning Crusade Collector's Edition. Wonder if you can still buy them. I know occasionally you see on eBay like the original World of Warcraft Collector's Edition. Okay, that's done. We can return back to our mossy friend over there. I'll go this way and see if we can get some more oozes. I mean, oozes that we actually need to take out. Didn't get that Mage Royal. Ah, damn it, go. Go! Away! Go away, Winter! That's right, go away, Winter, go away, ooze. On YouTube, which is right here on the main channel, at the main page, just popped out a Paladin episode, World of Warcraft Classic. It's up to about 63-ish. 3 or so. Oh man, I gotta get that Brythorn. Oh, I don't have a command for my own YouTube channel. That's cool. Well, you're here right now, but if you just click on remove the live bit, I guess you would see the rest of the channel. But yes, there's a World of Warcraft Classic. I now got to get a command in there. So many commands that I have on Twitch that I don't have over here. Yeah, I don't have one. Okay, let's get one in there. Alright, let's see if that works. Be a bit of a delay, but good work. Alright, keep going. Oh, hello! I've come for your Brythorn! Rain, I don't mind the winter. It gives me an excuse to go to stay home and play the video games. What about this summer? Everybody, are you guys allowed to go out? Allowed to go camping and things like that? Or is that all sort of locked down as well? Brythorn. Right, so we're looking for slimes. I'm seeing a lot of red whelps about. There is a slime over there. Wonder if these... Oh man, there's fast moving in whelp as well. That's the problem with these whelps. Some of them just flap around so quickly. So it looks like it's a nice clear spot. And then you'll have 3 of them descend on you really quick. Might leave that one and go for this one. Christine, anyone, actually, any of you. Most of you aren't from Australia, so I think it's summertime for just about everyone except for me. We're right in the middle of winter here. Rain, British people don't really do camping. Good thing I'm not British, but I don't think anyone has gone camping. Oh, okay. So what other outdoorsy type of activity do you all like to do then? Like traveling or visiting folks. Oh well. Go, 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 heroic strike! Oof, that was close. Pretty deadly. Oh, there's the bag. Oh, mate! 2 for 1. Well, not really. The one was that I actually lived. We did take down 2, and we lived and we got the bag, so there's your 2 for 1. Christine, well, unfortunately, everyone here in Oregon are camping and not distancing. We now have mandatory masks in public. Okay, yeah, indoors as well. Man, by reducing the nose number, you have tended to the health of the wetlands. Although my faith in your people has been taxed in the past, Nightelf, it may yet be restored. Oh, he's got a follow-up quest. The moss hides are cutting the trees of the wetlands, using the trees' flesh to warm themselves with fire. They will suffer this pain no longer. Rid the moss hides of their crude flints, the tools they use to make fire. The flints are borne by all moss hides, except the smaller moss hide gnolls and moss hide mongrels. So we're going to take out the big ones. I guess there was some up to the north. But I've probably got to return. I've got to return and make some sales, I think. Oh, there's some more over there. Got to return her bag as well, which is over here. I think we might just start heading back this way. Because eventually we've got to do these war banners, so... Now, looking back at my hometown, level 29 there. So I really got to get another 3 or 4 levels before I can return. I'd say as long as I can get to about level 27, 26, 27, and then go through the Black Fathom Deeps, I should be alright for the other quests. Which is why I'm in Menethil Harbor and not still continuing my questing through Astrana and Ashenvale. Pretty much. You see? Rain, most people just go on walks in forests, which is pretty cool. Christine, I don't mind masks, but a lot of fools here think masks are infringing on their freedoms. Oh no. British people say that as well, it's just stupid. Serenity, where I live, not much you can do. No sporting events, no school, no more than 10 people in one place. Mandatory mask wearing, I'm in Virginia. Rain, because the thing is that they won't wear a mask. And then when they have COVID in their hospital, they will be complaining to that the government didn't do enough. Yeah, I mean, they sort of really relaxed the restrictions over here, but with Victoria going into a lockdown for 6 weeks, I think it is. 4 or 6 weeks, something like that. Wonder how long it's going to be before New South Wales follows suit. Oh yeah, his revenge. Let's go and hand that in. Because we're passing through this way. RC always tried to wear a mask, but took it off to breathe and drink water. Yeah, I mean, I haven't really had a mask on before until recently. And I gotta say, like, I don't know, maybe it's just the one that I was wearing that day. But it is very uncomfortable to wear, I find. But you know, if it's a difference between getting infected and not getting infected, I'll wear it. But I mean, so far we haven't really had that enforced. In fact, for the longest time, they were saying don't wear one. But I mean, I don't really go out there that often since this whole thing began.
Interest you on a pint?
Killing is a dirty business, but you did your job well, seen. If I weren't obligated to stay with the Prospector and Mirren, I'd be down there shedding blood right alongside you. It was time to really make those dreaded raptors regret their bloodthirst. Just down below there, the skulls of mottled Scytheclaws and mottled Razormorse. Make those rotten creatures pay by slaying 10 of each.
Watch your back.
Oh, hey. 2 quests. If only one of you guys would like to buy the crap that I got in my bags, that'd be just fantastic. Because I got a lot of crap in me bags. You see? Rich, yeah, I'm in Texas and masks are enforced outside under risk of being fined and they are required indoors to the extent you can't distance. Right, okay. So, okay, I gotcha. So if you go into like a mall or something like shopping or whatever.
What's on your mind?
Just before the invasion, I uncovered a large tablet called the Goa's Stone. The translated text breaks off in 4 places. The text speaks of a divine plan and a doomed prophecy. I fear we are running out of time. I'm too old to go down and brave those beasts, but you are strong. Go the excavation site and uncover the 4 missing tablet fragments. Ados, Moder, Golem, and Neru. Search for them in ancient artifacts or where the soil is loose. Bring them to me so I can begin unlocking the mystery.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Keep your feet on the ground. Off you go, then. Alright, so... Bit of a drop. Bit of a drop. Let's see what we got. Cursed Sailor Slain. Uncovering the past, the fragments. And... Yora. It's in... oh, that's Theramore. That's something different. Alright, we're going to go head back to town and hand in. I think that's what we'll do. Oh, mate, if I had a head of hair like this guy, I would be dangerous. I'll tell you what. With that thing. With that thing. Oh. Them night elves, look at that. Look at that head of hair, eh? Whew. It might still go on this year. Yeah, I mean, look, we're halfway there and... I mean, we slowed it down kind of, but certain countries it's picking right up. And then other countries, they're emerging with their numbers anyway. The reported numbers. Oh, Super Kato. Message it. Read of that after. This is another guy that he's a cool guy on Twitch. He's like right into all the microphones and everything. And I was having an issue where I was looking at my camera, and when I was saying something, it was syncing up to what I was saying over there, which I never had an issue with before. I was wondering if it was common. It seems like it is. Rich Phil Barrow said how resistant we have been to masks and doing anything that requires minor sacrifice for the greater good. It's the dark side of our don't tread on me American mentality. Christine, it's finally encouraged to wear masks. Cool masks. Like you wanted as a kid. But now they don't want to. Get some Power Ranger masks going. Rain, the case in Britain have gone down to how they were before lockdown, so they're doing something right. Serenity, totally agree. Richard, mask wearing is only good if everyone wears them. I have no problem with it. I tell you what, the first time going out there shopping, that first day, like when it started, you know, we were in lockdown, all that. It was so weird. Everybody was like really... Yeah, it was really funny. Walking around, everybody's like really doing their best to avoid. You know, it's like we had a negative and a positive magnet on it. Sorry, not negative and positive. The opposite. We were repelling each other, right? So yeah, it was like really strange. Really quite strange. And lately it seems to have sort of returned to normal, which is good and bad because some people have totally forgotten about the whole distancing thing. But sometimes it's difficult to do because there's just so many people in the aisles. Rain, I've downloaded ESO again and I'm playing it again now. Very good. I was playing some on Twitch earlier on.
Light be with you.
That's right. Light be with you. I'm James Halloran, the Tanner. My cured crocolisk skins are sought after all over. Shipments leaving by boat, the ports around the world. Met Aina. He's one of the hunters that brings crocolisk skins in for me. I'm a bit short on the softer skins that come off crocolisk young. Being that I am running low, I'll pay you top coin for a stack of the skins. You can find the young orcs in the marshes right outside of town.
Be careful.
Oh, I got 2
Well
quests.
met.
What?
Light bless you.
Oh, yeah. Hello there, warrior. Could I interest you in a pair of boots? I have some newly cured skins. And this is from Ed, alright. Hasn't delivered his skins to me in person for almost a week now. No doubt it's some differences with the wife. Maybe I'll have my wife go speak with Cedar sometime.
For the Alliance.
Oh, that's his wife, is it? Well, I happened to find her bag, so she'll be happy. She shall be happy.
You need something?
I was actually hoping that I would have sold a little bit more than that. Let's see, well, who's on
Safe travels.
Adara? Adara, you're level 18. Would you like this? Bright Cloak. It's 18 armor, plus 2 stam, plus 3 spirit. Power Rangers versus the COVID Empire. They save the units from the threat. Could happen, there is hardly any new... You never know. Hey, you never know. You never know.
What can I do for you?
Show you some of that. See some of this. Been hanging on to raptor eggs, but I got nothing. Hook. No. That requires that yet. Dari, yes, please. No worries. Yeah. Murloc Fin. I think that's for Murloc Fin stew. Shadow gem. The worst is when you get, like, you fight all these things, you get all these materials, and then you get the the recipe to cook it. Like, ah, there you are, expert herbalist. I was wondering where you were.
Till next we meet. I am listening.
I am listening. Ah, is there somebody up there that's going to teach me some alchemy?
Can I help you?
No, you're a tailor.
Hey!
Hey! Stop that! Can I help you? Now! Come on! Leave it alone!
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then. Chris, Rain, what would you recommend for questing? Because I would get a quest, not know where to go, and then get bored. Rain, you're talking about a classic, right? So, Questy. Questy's the one that I've got. Right there. That's the one you want. That'll do everything. Currently, I've got it to show me quests that I've got to hand in and where to go to complete said quests. But you can also, there are some options here. I can remember how to bring it up. So Questy here, you can have it so it also shows you available quests, so you know where to go for those quests and what level those quests are. You can also have autocomplete. You can have it on your minimap button. You can auto accept quests if you want. Then you can show the range. So if there's like a quest that's outside of your range, like it's level 40 for example, you don't want it to show up, you can change that, or you can set it to whatever you like. But yeah, Questy's pretty good. Questy's pretty darn good. So currently I've more or less got it set up like it would be in retail, you know.
Greetings.
I mean, it shows you where to go. I mean, retail would have like a circle, I guess, or a shape around it. Some sort of odd, irregular shape. Oh, that's right. Adara. Let's send you. Book. Dara with an H, I think. Dara with an H. Send you that. Anything else, I think. Send you that. There, oh, 3, 2, 1. That character might be somebody you don't know. You really want to send a Dara these items? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I'm a bit sus now that you gave me that warning. I wasn't before. That's a bit rude, isn't it? Are you really sure you want to send this?
How are you?
Did you find my bag?
I did.
Oh, thank you, Scene. I was afraid that it was lost for good.
She quickly empties the contents of the used-covered bag into the ground before scooping them up.
I don't have much use for this anymore, but wash it off, and I'm sure you could make use of it.
My 10-slot bag.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Oh, Cedar. Thank you very much. Did you give me a 10-slot handbag? Beautiful. Cool. Wait. Go. All right. Richard, by the way, 2 comments earlier. I actually owned unused collector's edition of WoW, Vanilla, BC, Wrath of the Lich King, and Cataclysm. Bought them, stopped playing, and now I only want to do Classic. I just consider them investments. Meow. Richard, we now know Richard is a cat. A cat hoarding all them collector's editions, like a cat does. RC, only collectors I own is Mists. Wish I'd gotten have a look on eBay, man. I'm pretty sure like a couple of months back or a year back, or maybe it was like 10 years ago. But anyway, I thought a while back I had a look on eBay and I saw some collector's editions. Unless they're like ridiculously priced and they're thousands of dollars now, I'm not sure. Christine, yeah, I could not get any other version of my name, which is odd and has never happened all these years. It is funny, isn't it? Like sometimes, even this name right here, I just completely made that up. Like I didn't find that anywhere. I didn't see it anywhere. I just made it up. And I go and make that same character on a different server, completely different server. Name's taken. The hell? What? I thought it was all unique. I didn't think anybody in the world had this. But then again, I guess, look, hey. Sure, it's possible that somebody else came up with that name, or somebody saw that person walking around with that name and thought, hey, that's a cool name. That can happen as well. Harlow Barnaby absolutely wiped out.
Don Mulder has fallen to the Dark Iron Dwarfs. My wounds are grave, warrior. Most of the regiment was killed. The Dark Iron thugs attacked us before we could regroup from the Thandal Span ambush. Our leader, Longbread, sounded the retreat horn. As we left the town, I was hit by a stray axe in the back. Oh, went black. No work here in Menifil, but I fear for my fellow soldiers. Hope still burns within me. Perhaps Longbread is still alive. If you can find him near Dunmodar, Nightelf.
I don't think he's actually... I reckon he's just drunk. I think he's drunk. I reckon he's just wasted. Alessandro Theo. Hey, Alessandro. How you going, dude? Must be bots. Could be, could be bots. Taking me name. Rich, and it's crazy because all the value is in the vanity pets in those collector's edition. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. What about this poster it's got? Who cares about that? I want the pets, damn it. I want the pets. Hey, excuse me, I didn't ask for your help.
Need help?
No. No. Ladies, you stay back there. I've got it handled, alright? Someone wants brand new for this much. Canadian 1K. 1K? Oh man. Oh man. Need some young crocolisk skin. Alessandro, I have been playing a warrior the last few days and I've been having a blast. That's the way, mate. Are you talking classic or are you talking about retail? Both of them. Be darn cool. Huh. Oh, get him. Don't get him. Get him. Get him. Give him the hammer. Give me the copper. Maybe I gotta go back to Darnassus and then retrain this to the next step. Heavy wool bandage. I might have to do that. I might have to do that. Rich, I know a drunk dwarf when I see one. Yep. Well spotted. It's not nice. I didn't ask for help. They're like, do you need help? And they just went out straight up and killed it. No. I'm alright. I'm alright. Alessandro, retail writer. Mate, yes. One thing I like about my retail warrior is the way I can move. The charge looks great too, like the animation for the charge. Plus the heroic leap. Plus, you just get in there, there's like 5 or 6, you just heroic leap straight in the middle of that and you just hit that blade storm. And just lose your mind. Just lose your mind for a couple of seconds as you spin to win. Started his arms. Swap to Fury. Prefer Fury. Is Fury in retail? Is that two-handers? A two-hander in each arm, or do they change that in Battlefire? I haven't spec'd Fury, so I haven't even looked at it. Or do they go back to 2 one-handers? You know what I'm missing? We used to do a lot of PvP streams here. I'm kind of missing those. I might have to do some more again. Because I was actually doing that on my warrior as well. I do like PvP. I like battlegrounds. It is fun times. An Alterac Valley that turtles a little bit is quite cool. Even though a lot of people don't like that. I like it. But I like it when it's like evenly matched. You got a lot of push and pull. What's the difference between classic and retail? I haven't played WoW for a while. So classic is the original release of World of Warcraft, more or less, in terms of content and the way it plays. And, you know, as the expansions have gone on, the way you play your class has been tweaked, and you've had different, you know, skills and talents and all that added. So if you go back to something like this, it is quite different. It's similar but different. But even so far as how you go and level up is quite different too. If that's what you're talking about. If you're talking about a difference between a classic warrior and a retail warrior, well, there again, it's quite the same thing. They've just had so many revisions, talents, skills, all that stuff. But you can see by the way I play here, I mean, I've got half health. I kind of have to monitor that. Oh, where's my bar? Hey, was my bar there? Yeah, my bar was there. Kind of got to monitor that. Check it up against the enemy I'm going against. Consider eating some food, buffing up, all that stuff. Whereas if I was on retail, I'd just heroically leap in there and beat the crap out of this thing, go to the next thing. Victory rush, go to the next one, victory rush, like it would just keep going. It's a lot more faster in that regard. Swift Thistle Tea. Folks, you're a rogue. Do you want some Swift Thistle? I don't know if I actually get to make that, but I know you'll be able to make that eventually. Some Swift Thistle Tea. Oh, Mark Hyde. Mate, Mark Hyde, thanks for becoming a super sponsor. That should fire off an alert in a second. There we go. Welcome, Mark Hyde. If you're in the, if you're actually in the chat. That might have been done on one of the videos, but yes, thank you very much for joining, mate. You are here. You can go to. Well, you can go to. It should be instructions actually after you've signed up, but yes, you head to the Discord. Head to the Discord and link your profile, your YouTube profile there. You should get your Discord role. Thank you for supporting the channel, mate. He says yes. Okay. Forks. Okay, here we go. Alright, I'll send you some of that. I got 16 of them, actually. Yes, folks, if you'd like to support the channel, if you'd like to, very much appreciated. You can do it in several ways. Right there, like Mark Hyde, you can become a sponsor right here by clicking the join button, or you can head over to Patreon and join there, or channel that way. Alternatively, there's also Twitch. You have like a Twitch membership or what's called a Amazon Prime. You're not using it. You can actually have a free sub that you can use on that channel. Or you could just hit the like button. Also helps. Hitting the like button, turning up to events, streams, all that stuff. All helps. All is appreciated, folks. At the moment, I've worked in a credit roll at the end of all the videos, so anyone who's a patron or a YouTube member, you guys are on that. I'm gonna head over here, see if I can find one more skin. Hey, Wrath, how you going? Wrath Odyssey. Somebody who's a leather worker would be going crazy right about now with all the dead raptors about. So much skin. Serenity. Gotcha. I quit playing after Mists came out. Okay. Yeah, so... I mean, look, even at that point, when Mists was out, it was quite an action-y sort of adventure. There's quite a bit of a difference in terms of gameplay. But it's cool because you get to go back to a time before the Cataclysm and partake in some of the quests which may not exist, plus the lands have changed a little bit. With the videos at the moment, because of my little back issue, which I think I may have be able to get on top of now with those new exercises I've been trying, I feel a lot better. Actually, crazy. But anyway, there's been a little bit of a slowdown in terms of the amount of videos that I can record. Typically Wednesday is my big day, which was yesterday for me, and I recorded about 6, but I was only able to record about 3 videos. So there may only be like 1 video coming out each night for a little bit until I can get this thing sorted out. And then we go back to our normal 2 per day. Or 2 for most days, except for 1 day. We will be streaming here again tomorrow at the exact same time. We will be playing retail tomorrow. I'm going to work on my shaman, but we'll see how that goes. Because I'm actually considering... Like, I do want to get that shaman ready for Shadowlands, but... Now that I've been talking about PvP, I'm kind of missing it. We may end up being on my warrior. Or the paladin. Or we might do a little bit of both. I might, like, get a level or 2 and then I'll switch over. Thanks, Raph. Alessandro, yesterday in Ashenvale came across a Horde Hunter ganking a low Alliance person and I jumped in and killed the Horde guy. You teach him, you taught him a lesson, Alessandro. That's what you get. Punk. Did you call him a punk? Did you say it to his face? Call him punk? You gotta give him a bit of a smack talk after it. Even if he can't hear you. He can hear you. He can feel it. Yeah, that used to be a common thing. Back in the day, like in our guild, you'd be like, somebody takes you out, you're like, oh guys, I got taken out over here. What? Where? Who? Huh? And everyone would log into their like high level characters. What? Come over. Absolutely annihilate. Absolutely annihilate that poor person. Of course it wouldn't stop there. You all know it doesn't stop there. And it escalates. And then by the end of it, it's a world war. Night elves, gnomes, orcs, tauren, they're all over the place, jumping all over the place. It's pretty cool, actually. Like, if you're bored and you want to have some fights going on, just do a bit of that. It'll escalate soon enough. We haven't finished this quest, have we? No, we haven't finished, yeah. You know, hopefully I'm not going around trying to find Crocolists and I've got all the skins that I need. I think we've eradicated them all. Should be some in the water, though. I did, actually, funny enough. I even waited for a bit at his body, but he didn't come back. Because he logged out. He logged onto his alt. And he was sitting there going, just you wait. Just you wait. I'm coming. I'm all the way on the other side of the planet, but I'm on my way. Oh, I'm going to teach you a lesson. Took him 25 minutes to get there, and then you weren't there, and he was like, oh, man. Oh, I'll just get this level 5 instead. RC, how many expansions are we up to right now? We have, well, let's see. We got World of Warcraft, right? We got Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King, Cataclysm, Mists of Pandaria, Warlords of Draenor, Legion, and Battle for Azeroth. And then, of course, we got Shadowlands incoming. Surprised I didn't miss one. Surprised I didn't miss Warlords of Draenor. Surprised I didn't miss it. Nobody else does. Rich, Vanilla, BC, Wrathcat, Miss, Legion, BFA, Shadowlands. Yeah, see, you forgot it. See? See, Rich? See what I'm saying? Blackrock Foundry. They're crying. They're crying right now in the Blackrock Foundry. Blackrock Foundry was one of my it is one of my favorite raids. If you had a list of like your top 5, it'd be in there. I liked it. Brought shame on my dojo. Shame or honor? I don't know, Rich. Maybe honor. Maybe honor. Depending on who you ask. Oh, no, you did the right thing for getting that one out. You did the right thing leaving that one out there. No. Warlords of Draenor has a great cutscene with Thrall and Garrosh. I love that. I love that part. Was a bit of a high point, but it was good. But Blackrock Foundry was a good raid. I rate it. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, Intellecto. Oh. Hey, Adara, you want a bit of this and a bit of that? Some bright braces and some bright boots? You want to shine bright? Because you will with these 2 accessories. For $9.95. I can send these direct to you. Federal Express, whatever you want. So it's a 25 armor plus 5 stam, plus 2 spirit, and plus 4 intellect. On the braces, do you have better, or would you like these 2? I'm gonna just go and send it to you anyway. But wait, there's more, that's right. It could be. It could be. Oh. No, not. Oh, actually, here we go. Although you can make bags, can't you? Maybe you can give that to Forks if he needs a bag. I'll just send it to you. This character might be someone you don't know. Do you really want to... Look at ask me again. Do you really want to... Are you sure? No. But, you know, I was a bit sus the first time. You're doing it again. Oh, I don't know. If you should. Done. Too late. It's too late, game. I already did it. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? It's done. Can we stop talking about he who must not be named? It's too late. It's done. Still, anyone excited for Shadowlands? I'm sure. Who isn't excited for some Shadowlands?
King's honor, friend.
I hope we see. I hope we see a buddy. Tyrion Fordring. By the light. Oh, man. Scene, right? Do you have my skins? Ah, nice work you've done here, Scene. The quality of these skins is superb. I'll have to get them into the curing process as soon as possible. Oh, but before I get to that, there's some other work I need done that I think you might be able to take care of. I sent my apprentice out into the marshes to skin some of our famous giant wetlands crocolisks. When he didn't return, I went out to look for him. Let's just say it wasn't a pretty sight. Midwife says he might pull through, but in the meantime, I still need my skins. If you'd like to kill a few more of the brutes, I wouldn't be opposed. After what they did, you'll find the crocs north up the coast, beyond the Murloc hovels. Ugh.
Go with honor, friend.
Go with honor, friend. Level 26, 29 over there. We've got our 27s. Modelled Scythe Claw, uncovering the pass, so that's sort of within range. I guess we'll go up here, get these two done. Yep. Yep. Hang on a second. Another quest. Not that one, not that one. This one. No. No. The Fall of Dunmudder. This one here. Search for Longbraid near the town of Dunmudder. Maybe that was a... Is that around? I wonder if it's around here. Not back here. I think it's in the wetlands. I'm pretty sure we saw a signpost around here somewhere that pointed to it. It must be a place that I haven't gone to yet. Alright. Off I go then. Oh, we got some crap to sell. Hang on. Oh yeah, you can buy a horse from this guy. Like if you can train. I think he sells some different horses.
What can I help you with?
Oh, sorry, I'm not supposed to sell horses to any individual who is not considered to be at least exalted to the kingdom of Stormwind. These steeds are the finest you'll find anywhere, and we certainly wouldn't want them in the hands of our enemies. I'll say you're an enemy, of course. Just earn the trust of Stormwind, and then we can do business. Ah, mate.
Bless you.
Enough out of you, mate. We're supposed to be in an alliance together. See the way he treats me? Second rate.
Good day to you.
A punk.
See you around.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go over here. Boo the horse break. I know. It's because I'm not. Just got floppy ears. I can do a somersault that he can't do. I'd be jealous. Jealous of my hair. My flowing blue hair. Whoops, it's the wrong... Oh, no, don't tell me that, Christine. Don't tell me that. Did I send it to the wrong person? I hope not. I did say I was sending it to somebody a bit sus. I hope I sent it to the wrong person. Oh, no. Well, how long you got to wait for it to come back? Like 30 days or something? Oh. Get it eventually. Should have used FedEx, man. I heard there are conspiracy theories over the development teams that make the expansions, like there are... You said Adara, it's Adara. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I think I did that both times. Ah! Oh no. A 30-day wait. Adara. Did I really do that? Oh man. That's probably why it said, hey, are you sure? Like, well, why? Of course I'm sure. They're in my guild. You should know that. You should see that. World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft. Blaming you even though it's my fault. Blaming you anyway. If you're a rogue, there's some footlockers out here that you can pick. There's quite a few of them around, actually. Hopefully, Adhara gets those. It's like, what are these doing here? Oh, what? Sends them back. What's this all about? Zero players total. Maybe I could send him a message. Say, sorry, if you wouldn't mind just sending those back. Oh, they're the wrong person. I'm sorry about that. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, mate. Hey, dark mode. Hey, hey, hey. Get him in the back. Another one in the back. He's gonna bring his buddy. Yep, yep. Right. Although they are level 25, I shouldn't treat it as a joke. My retaliation and a potion. They updated Murlocs. Yeah, Murlocs actually look pretty good for Classic. I can't say it looks that bad, at least not from this position. Sundown Marsh. Alright, so we see... Aha! Oh no, you're not the one I need. You're the one I need. The giant. Yeah, this one right here. Checking over my shoulders. Making sure there's nothing behind me. I don't know why I looked that way, then looked that way, as if I was actually looking over my shoulders. But anyway. Checking my left side, my right side. Everything seems good. No, could just do that, but no. But check that way and that way. That's how real it is, you see. I've become the Nightelf. And I've accepted that I can see myself in the third person. That rend in there. My guy would be pretty damn dizzy by the time he stops fighting. He's always spinning. He doesn't stop spinning. Somersaults and spins, that's him. A little surprised at how much food I've got on this guy. Rocco Mito. Maybe this is it. That over there. There is something over here behind this. Maybe that's where it's at. Oh. The fen creeper creeping around. Oh, I'm about halfway through 25 now. A little bit of progress today. Oh yeah, there is something. If you'd call it a town, it's a tower. There's a light on. Oh yeah, there's something here. Hey! Hey, how you going?
Hi, how are you?
Oh, you know, alright mate. How are you going? Everything alright?
Be seeing you.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hello there. Oh, special goods. Oh, mate. What do we got? Leatherworking, tailoring. Mystic sarong.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Anything else out here? Bruiseweed. This doesn't seem to be the place that we're after. There's an engineering trainer over there. And bruiseweed. You wonder how croc meat tastes like? Oh, it probably tastes like chicken, right? Healing potion, yes. 3 of those. Yeah, pretty dangerous, like, charging across the water like that. Don't know how many crocolisks are waiting. At least 2 there. Really need a recipe to cook up some croc meat. You love the chicken fingers and other meals you make with it? Chicken fingers alright? I think alright? Chicken fingers, rice, mayonnaise, mix it all together. Very simple. Simple but effective. Especially that Japanese mayo. I can't remember the name of it. That seems to work. Five or 6, one more. One more, we can make that guy's dreams come true. That's his dream. Which it probably is. Might have make a mask of all this skin. He's a bit like that. Give me the good stuff. There we go. 6 to 6. Beautiful. Alright, so we'll take that back to you. We can work our way down this way and get this crude flint. Salt Spray Glen. I wonder where it is. There is an area up here, I know. I don't know if that's a place which we can go. I thought it was always enemies, infested with enemies, but maybe not. Let's check it. Don't die. I never die. It's alright, mate. I never die in this game. If it looks like I died, it was just a glitch. You're just seeing something. I think there's stream troubles. You were close. No, mate. Never die. Never die. That's my name. Should be never die up there. Never dies, because I never die, you see. Oh, you see? What add-on are you using? What's the stuff on the map? That's called Questy. So it's all the little mission objectives, markers and all that business. Guys with your crude flints. How many of these? We need 9 of them. Wonder if there's some that we can loot over there. Oh man, it's almost quarter to 7. Jeez. Let's go back over here then. The crocolisk over there. I'm going to sell to this guy.
Can I help you?
You can buy this stuff from me.
Off and away.
I don't think that's going to register as a resting place. That's alright. I will start here next time. Alright, folks. I better get going. I didn't realize it's almost 7 o'clock. But hope you all enjoyed. I'll be back tomorrow, exact same time, over here. The YouTubes. Do another stream, most likely on retail. Probably on the Orc Shaman for a little bit, and then I maybe do some PvP on a different character. Or we might just do PvP. We'll see how we go. What do we got here? Mark Hyde, thank you very much for becoming a super sponsor. And yeah, folks, if you'd like to support the channel, please go head over to Patreon and become a patron over there. You can become a YouTube member right here, of course, or you can go over to Twitch and become a Twitch subscriber there. I'll be streaming on Twitch tomorrow. You can find all the information over there. You can go and check the schedule there as well, and see the time that I stream over there. Cool. Take care, folks. Have a good one. I'll see you all next time. Bye.